Hello, welcome back to the channel and the van. And today, it's not a very bright day. It's a little bit overcast, a little bit drizzly, but I'm heading up to the Elddis factory so I can have a look at their new models. So bear with me and I'll see you on the road. Hopefully I won't get stuck in this field. So you're being guided into a parking bay here by a jogger. Hello mate, you alright? Lovely. No bother at all mate. So this is just obviously a massive field. I wonder who this is I'm parked next to in a black Evolution CV20. Give him a little bit of space to open his door. And there we go. A pair of CVs. Nice black Evolution CV40. Oh, he's hook up cable things up. I'll put that down for you. There you go. Oh, he's got a bike rack on, very nice. I'll cover his number plate up later. From Brown Hills, that one. Very nice. Okay, on we go. Okay, so let's have a look at this Compass Avant-Garde CV20. There you go, it's got the Avant-Garde graphics on the door there and the CV20 high level. It's based on the Fiat Ducato, as you can see, and there's the layout on the stand at the front, so you can just have a quick look at that. I'll pause the video and have a look. And then moving around to the driver's side, we can see that it's a 2.3 140 brake horsepower, and your utilities are all down this side. So you've got your underslung LPG gas tank filling point, you've also got your chemical toilet access hatch, water filling hatch, and your electric hookup. As you can see up on the roof there, you've got a TV aerial. This is the CV20 Fiat Professional on the door there. Going in through the back doors, the rear doors here, as you can see, it's got the longer bed than the CV40, so that longer bed is nice, but it's still got that little cupboard on the left hand side there. As you can see there, this is finished in a darker wood. Moving in here, if I drop that flap down there, you can see there's plenty of underbed storage there, and that'll slide out to make a double bed if you wanted to. Alright mate. Yeah, no problem. Now as you can see, you get 3 of these overhead lockers on each side, and they're a decent size. And there you go, in the last cupboard there you've got your TV aerial point. There's that little secret cupboard at the end that's nailed shut, and then you've got your 3-way TV bracket on the outside wall of your shower. As I say, the 3 overhead lockers on the other side. Now these windows in the back as well, they've all got blinds and fly screens on, and that leads us to the shower room, where it's got your standard bowl sink. The shower head, you can see there, doubles up as the tap, hooks up to the high level bracket which is there, and that's where your shower curtain goes on that white plastic trim around the top. Toilet roll holder and your electronic flush toilet. Opposite that, you've got your oven and hob. Now this is a 3 gas ring hob with a glass lid to cover that up, smoked glass, which is quite nice. Now moving down to the oven, standard gas oven. And underneath that, you've got quite a deep pan drawer there. And at the bottom, you've got the access to the boiler. for draining that off in the winter when you're ready to winterize it. Cupboard there on the end, little storage cupboard, and at the bottom you've got your isolation taps for your gas and your light switches there. Now up above the oven here we've got a double cupboard. Now I've got a microwave there in mine, but I think you'd pay extra for the microwave, and this just comes with a double door storage cupboard, and there's a couple of downlighters underneath there, as you can see.
Yep, yeah, okay, if you've got that much it gives you that extra.
But yeah, the dark wood against the light coloured upholstery works really well. I really like that, it's nice. And there's your fuse box there in that end cupboard, and you do have a 240 volt socket right next to that. There it is there, right next to the fuse. And this side obviously drops down as well, and that's where your water pump is and your leisure battery. Okay, so again, plenty of storage under there, I think, certainly for 2 people travelling. And there's that little table that folds out on the wall there. Right, moving down to the front.
Yeah.
You can see it's just a standard cab, but I think the steering wheel has been upgraded, and so is the gear knob. I don't know whether that's leather, but it looks like leather, which is really nice. It's better than the plasticky feel one in my CV40.
Still got the glove box.
And you've got your standard glove box there, and there's your Compass badge. Okay, so that's probably the only difference between an Elddis and the Compass, is that badge. And you've got your USB port, single USB socket, and your 12 volt utility socket, your stereo, and yeah, there's that steering wheel, it's very nice. And you've got your 12 volt fridge with the standard, freezer at the top, freezer box, and that works very well in my van. I'm sure this is the same, it's exactly the same fridge. And underneath that you've got the wardrobe or storage cupboard, and I know a lot of people put a false bottom in that and then put some storage drawers in there or shelves, but as it's standard it comes as a little wardrobe with a hanging rail in. Okay, so I'm backing out here. We can see we've got the 4 drawers leading down to the floor, standard 4 drawers, all the same size, really nice finish. Yeah, I like those. And just above that you've got your step in and out button and a 240 volt socket. Standard sink with the tap there, hot and cold mixer tap. And that's it, that concludes the tour of the Compass Avant-Garde CV20, and I'll finish off by giving you one last look at the front end here and the board with all the specifications on. Okay, thank you very much for watching today, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye.